Okay, in this question, we want to evaluate the definite integral. We have x divided by the square root of 1 plus 2x. We will use U-substitution. So we'll say u is equal to 1 plus 2x. The derivative of this would be 2 dx. And then we can say that 1/2 of du equals dx. But that still won't solve this question, since we have an x right here and nothing actually canceled out. So we can say that u minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to x. And since we have a definite integral, we can replace our x values with u. So we have 4. We can say instead of 4, we can plug in 4 here. We would get 8 plus 1 is 9. Likewise for 0, we would get 0 plus 1 is 1. And now we plug everything back in. So we have 1 to 9. U is first, actually, x is u minus 1 divided by 2. So u minus 1 times 1/2. And our square root of 1 plus 2x is simply going to be the square root of u. And instead of dx, we use du. So we times 1/2 du. And now to simplify a little bit, we have a 1/2 times a 1/2. So we get a 1/4 of the integral 1 to 9. We have a u minus 1 divided by the square root of u. And so we can say that u divided by square root of u is u 1/2. Negative 1 divided by the square root of u is going to be negative u to the negative 1/2. And now we simply take the antiderivative. So 1/2 plus 1 is going to be a 3/2. If we divide this by 3/2, we're essentially multiplying by 2/3. And then this is going to be a negative 1/2 plus 1, so a 1/2. And we're going to divide by 1/2. And that's the same thing as multiplying by 2. So negative 2. And now we plug in a 9 and 1. So when we plug in these values, we would get 2/3 times, we have 9 to the 3 over 2. So the square root of 9 is 3. 3 cubed is 27. For this is square root of 9 is 3. So negative 6. Now we plug in 1. So we get negative parentheses 2/3 minus 2. We close parentheses. And 27 times 2/3 is 18. Minus 6 from this. Minus 2/3 minus 2 is equivalent to a positive 6 over 3. And so we'll have 18 over 4 minus 6 over 4 minus 2 over 12, 6 over 12 plus 6 over 12. And the next thing we can do is get a common denominator. So we'll say 12. So 18 times 3 is 54. Minus 6 times 3 is 18. Minus 2 plus 6. Everything is going to be divided by 12. 54 minus 18 is 36. Negative 2 plus 6 is positive 4. So we will have 36 plus 4, which will be 40, divided by 12. Now we can do a common factor is 4, so 40 divided by 4 is 10, 12 divided by 4 is 3, and our final answer will be 10 divided by 3. And that's all we need to do.